on Songs of the Children. The kids are so sweet, full of joy, smiling all the time and eager to learn, full of laughter. I think of the children at the restaurant. We were coming out of the restaurant. We were greeted by a bunch of kids. They wanted something to eat. I pulled out the pack of gum and gave it to them, explaining to them to chew it, not to swallow it. They were so eager to have their picture taken and were amazed that they could see the picture instantly. They loved seeing themselves. I think of the children in Ghana who were sitting on the floor listening intensely to Jennifer as she gave them the wordless book. I think of the children at the trumpet school where they put on a program which consists of singing songs and reciting the Bible verses. Oh, the little girl who was the master of ceremonies, what a strong and powerful voice she had. Then the children joined some of our team members for football and jumping rope. I think of the special needs girl who sat by herself during the Sunday school hour. I had finished teaching my lesson and went over to sit with her. I shared the wordless book with her and showed her pictures of my doggies. Even though she could not speak real well, she was able to express her excitement through her body language. I think of the little girl named Mary who won my heart. I called her Wiggles. She's about 4 years old. When I first laid eyes on her, she wiggled and I wiggled back. We continued wiggled back and forth, trying to see who can last the longest. The next night she saw me, she ran up to me, jumped into my lap, hugged me, then put my face in her hands and just smiled at me. I will never forget the tenderness that I saw in her eyes. I wanted to bring her home with me, but I don't think her mother would have liked that. I think about the kids at the Waterside. It was a Christian school of over 400 children going through the classrooms and listening to the kids singing for us. I had a little Muslim girl holding my hand and walking with me. She did not attend the school because she was Muslim, but I knew she would learn about God just from hanging outside the school and listening to the songs. I think of how I tried to teach the kids duck, duck, goose, and I had them sitting on the ground until one of them hollered red ants, which they bite. And we all jumped up and started laughing. I think of the little kids during a soccer game, how they would huddle around and we would stack our hands one on top of the other, then count to 3 and raise our hands and shout hello. I would spin them around just to get them dizzy and try to get them to walk. They just kept coming back for more fun. I could go on, but I will always remember their big eyes, their smiling faces, and their loving hearts, and their